John, and Mr. Harvey John, says, he just like with the whole thoughts on the fifth league I played tonight. Join the first game for next Staples.
Yeah, no, it feels great to be back. I just kind of entered this game with just like a mindset of wanting to have fun, wanting to be able to do what I can for my team. You know, naturally, I haven't played in a long time. So there's going to be rust. It's fine. I'm just glad that I was able to help my team win.
I'm going to go to take one from the Zoom, Michelle Vocal with ESPN.
Yeah, Nneka, nice to see you back out on the court. Can you talk about, even as long as you've been doing this, when you do have that long of a break from game action, what is the most difficult thing and what is the thing that comes back the quickest when you're out there?
Yeah, that's a great question. Hey, Michelle, how are you doing? I think that, you know, this is the longest I've sat out due to injury. So I've been doing a lot of lifting. And I think that kind of getting back in my body is something that I'm trying to get used to. You know, they wanted to keep me strong. So I personally feel that I'm not as swift as I want to be, but that's going to come with me playing a little bit more. But what never really dropped off was the communication that I had with my team, because I was able to do that while I was out. But now being out there with them and being able to kind of put those words into action, I can't say that that's ever really dropped off, because I tried my best to stay as involved with my team as possible.
I heard you say in the television interview that it's sort of, you do have to grind out these last games of the season, or not really last, you know, the rest of the season. How important is that, you know, to do for a team? Because it is the toughest part, I think, of the WNBA season, the final, you know, month or so.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I think the grind out is difficult no matter what circumstance, let alone in a year where we had an Olympic break, people playing through the Olympic break, a Commissioner's Cup, and an All-Star game. So teams are all dealing with different variables, what have you, depending on what they were involved with. And the grind out is really just kind of making sure that you can be strong and healthy through the end of the season, especially as people are working their way up and down these rankings. And I think that taking a day at a time approach is really how you do that.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I like the Johnny Williams with one side. I like to throw a stat at you. So the Sparks have won 16 consecutive home games at Staples Center. Why do you think that is?
I mean, this is home, you know? It's funny because like, I'm even trying to think about the last home game that we played here, and I don't even remember because, yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. So it's, you know, this is home. I'm glad that we have some new members of the family getting acclimated to this being home. It always feels so familiar to me. It feels so great to be back in Staples Center. All the gratitude to transforming the convention center. But Staples is really where it's at for us. And I hope that we continue to use that energy being at home to play well.
Having basically you basically just staying involved while you were out first game back for everybody back the 1 month playoff. It didn't really seem like seriously with the condition for you all. How did you kind of prevent that? How did you, how did you prevent that? How did
Prevent what?
chemistry issues happen?
Okay, yeah. You know, I think that honestly, I think that going through all of those kind of tough losses really kept our chemistry. It tested us. And I think it gave people a new focus coming out of the break. People were able to decompress and then come back, which was really great. And we've just stayed connected through these few weeks that we've been practicing together. And we want to continue to do so because we know that that's where our strength is, in being able to perform the way we want to.
Two more.
And a great game tonight.
Thank you.
That's your personal letter right now. Media. Talk about the energy from the crowd. Obviously, a lot of people out there tonight. And when did it start feeling like the rhythm was getting there? Because it felt like as the game went on, started to really feel, you know, it looked like we were getting more into the zone. So just kind of talk about that tonight. Yeah,
no, I mean, we're so thankful for the crowd. I mean, we had a crowd at the convention center. So I've never doubted our fans, and I'm so grateful that they show up. you know, even in these challenging times. For me personally, I think I just needed to get out there, you know. I think what helped me too today was like, I didn't have many expectations of myself. I just wanted to go out there and help my team. I'm pretty proud of how I felt out there. Naturally, there's gonna be kinks. And not dwelling too much on that is kind of what's gotten me through these few weeks, really. So the mindset that I've had with what I've experienced since my injury has helped me kind of release those expectations and just be in the moment and be there for my team in whatever way that I can. Everything else is gonna flow. So I look forward to seeing that, especially in these next 2 games.
Last one from Nneka.
Thank you.
The last bucket made the regular bucket win, but your reaction, what were you feeling?
I mean, to be honest, like I knew it was like the end of the game, but I just wanted to finish the game. So I'm just really glad that Slim passed that to me because I would have looked really stupid if if she didn't. For me, it's just kind of symbolic of like me finishing things out, you know, just wanting to savor every moment. So I'm glad she passed it to me because I just wanted to put my stamp on that game with the energy that hopefully my team felt.